Alrighty, guys, let's settle in. Good day, everyone. Any pains or injuries before we start? Everyone good? Okay. All right, good day, everyone. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from Van Voorst Park at the gazebo. Um, if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10 and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Otherwise, you can visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here, or if you're watching when we're having live classes at another space, 333 Grand, we are doing classes also streaming through Zoom. You can visit again, simhayoga.com, for the full schedule of all that, and classes are $15 if you're watching this through Zoom. Today's class is Open Flow, is a level 1, level 2. If you're working with any kind of special conditions or limitations, make sure that you do modify or skip poses altogether. If your hips are tight, please elevate and sit up on some blocks or some blankets so that you can find a comfortable cross-legged position. All right, let's sit up tall, palms face up, and fingers come to Jnana Mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. Ground it evenly through your seat, elongate through your spine, and start to let your inhales even out with the exhales. Let's take 3 ohms together. Inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer on front of the heart, pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart, chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha. Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarvavashtan, Sarvavashtan, Gatopiwa, Gatopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Pihyandraha, Pihyandraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes, let the palms face up again, fingers come back to Jnana Mudra. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Elongate through the left side of the neck. Chin toward the right shoulder. Continue to pull gently to the back of the head. Release, back to center, drop the right hand, left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. And then chin toward the left shoulder. Release, back to center, drop the left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side, roll it back, opposite side, roll the center. A few more rounds at your own pace. And chin back toward the chest and pause. And then taking the opposite direction. And chin back toward the chest again, lifting the chin parallel to the floor, neutral spine. Extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands are supporting to either side of you, and turning your toes toward each other, and then roll them out. Draw in, roll out, draw in. Outer rotation, circling. Come back to center, switch them around, inner rotations. And back to center again, cross your shins. Take the opposite crossing of the legs. Raise your arms up high and extend. Exhale, twist to the right. Right hand behind you. Left hand to outer right knee. Take it back to center, arms up. Twist to your left. Back to center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take it back up, other side. Back to center again, legs forward, forward fold. Reaching for your feet, ankles, or the shins. Take it back up, swing the legs back behind you, down dog, and start to pedal out the legs. Walk it out, side to side. All right, come back to stillness. Let's take 3 tuck-toe up dogs. Inhale, come forward into your plank. Keep the toes tucked under. Let the hips start to draw down as you lift your chest, and this is your tuck-toe up dog. Exhale, take it back to down dog. Let's do that 3 times. Inhale, forward to plank. Hips draw down as you lift your chest. Tuck-toe up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Hips draw down, lifting your chest. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose and round 3 times. Inhale, kick up. Right knee in toward the nose. Inhale, kick up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick it up again. Open up the hips and bend the right knee. Re-extend the right leg, stepping it forward. Warrior 1. Back heel comes down, arms up high and extend. Inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up high. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Keep the arms reaching. Bend the front knee to warrior 1. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace, lift to gaze up. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Take it back up, warrior 1. Open it up, warrior 2. Reverse warrior, right arm up and back. Side angle, right arm to top of the leg for modification, or the right hand to the floor. If you can touch down, left arm up. Inhale, take it back up, reverse. Hands to the floor, right foot stepping back plank. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. 3 progressive cobras, coming up a little higher every time. Inhale, lift up baby cobra. Belly, lower ribs stay on the floor. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little higher. Belly, lower ribs away from the floor. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher. Full extension of your arms for cobra if you have that. All the way down, child's pose. Feet toward the heels and fold. Take it back, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose 3 times. Inhale, kick up. Left knee in toward the nose. Inhale, kick up. Left knee in. Kick it up again. Open up the hips and bend the left knee. Re-extend the left leg. Step it forward. Warrior 1. Back heel comes down. Arms up high and extend. Inhale. Lengthen front leg. Reach up higher. Bend the front knee. Arms alongside. 3 times. Lengthen and reach up. Bend the front knee. Arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Keep the arms reaching. Bend the front knee. Warrior 1. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace with the opposite thumb on top. Gaze upwards, ecstatic warrior. Bow forward, devotional warrior. All the way back up, warrior 1. Open it up, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Side angle, modifying elbow to the knee or the hand to the floor, right arm up. Take it back up, reverse. Hands to the floor, left foot back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale all the way down to the belly. 3 progressive cobras again. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little higher. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, even higher. Full extension of your arms to cobra if you have it. All the way down. Child's pose. Seat toward the heels and fold. Take it back to down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside of the right arm in touch. 3 times. Kick it up. Right knee outside the right arm in touch. Kick it up. Right knee outside of the right arm. Kick it up. Stepping your right foot forward. Warrior 1. Take the hands together in prayer from the heart. Interlace your fingers and press your palms forward. Inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up higher. Bend the front knee, press forward 3 times. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend and press forward. Inhale, reach up. Bend, press forward here. Inhale again. Exhale, twist to the right. Square back to center. Twist to the right. Square back to center. Twist. Square back. Raise the arms back up. Warrior 1. Open it up. Warrior 2. On the inhale, lengthen your front leg. Reach the arms up high. Bend the front knee. Warrior 2. 3 times. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2. Triangle pose. Lengthen out the right leg. Right hand to the top of the shin to modify, or the hand to the floor if you can touch down. Inhale, back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale all the way down to the belly. Version 2 of your progressive cobras. Holding the pose. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra, and hold it there. Press into your hands, lift up a little higher, hold it there. Press into your hands, lift up even higher. Cobra again. If you need to modify, you can bend your elbows. All the way down. Child's pose. Down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside of the left arm in touch. Kick back up 3 times. Left knee outside the left arm. Kick it up. Left knee outside the left arm. Kick it up. Stepping your left foot forward. Warrior 1. Hands together in prayer. Interlace your fingers with the opposite interlacing of your hands, so other thumb on top, and press your palms forward. Lengthen front leg, reach up. Bend the front knee, press forward 3 times. Lengthen, reach up. Bend and press forward. Lengthen, reach up. Bend and press forward. Inhale here. Exhale, twist to your left. Back to center. Twist left. Back to center. Twist left. Back to center. Come back up to warrior 1. Open it up, warrior 2. On the inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up high. Bend the front knee, warrior 2. 3 times. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2. Triangle pose. Lengthen out the left leg. Left hand to top of the shin or to the floor. Right arm up. Inhale, back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee. Hands to the floor. Left foot. Stepping back. Plank. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale, lower all the way down to belly. Version 2. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra, and hold it. Press into your hands. Lift up a little higher and hold again. Press into your hands. Lift up even higher. Cobra. All the way down. Child's pose. Seat toward the heels and fold. Down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside of the right arm in touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist, touching your left arm 3 times. Kick it up. Right knee comes into twist. Kick it up. Right knee comes into twist. Kick it up. Stepping your right foot forward. Warrior 1. Take the right hand to catch your left wrist. Extend up, side bend to the right. Back to center. Bend your left elbow. Right hand to left elbow. Side bend to the right again. Back to center. Keep your arms and lean it back for a back bend. Back to center. Right hand behind you for half bind. Elbow to knee. Left elbow to the right knee. 3 times. Inhale, come back up. Left elbow, right knee. Inhale, back up. Left elbow, right knee. Inhale, back up. Re-extend the left arm. Reach your left arm forward and bend your left elbow. Inhale, draw the left elbow back. Exhale, twist to the right. 3 times. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Stay twisting. Left elbow to the right knee. A rotated side angle. Inhale, all the way back up. Reverse warrior. Stretch out your right side. Extended side angle. Modifying elbow to the knee or the hand to the floor, and the left palm face down. Reach forward. Extended side angle. Inhale, come up. Reverse. Lengthen out the right leg. Extended triangle. Right hand to top of the shin or to the floor to modify. Left palm face down, reach forward, extended triangle. All the way back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot back plank. This time we'll do a full push-up. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside of the left arm in touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist, touching right arm 3 times. Kick it up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it up. Stepping left foot forward. Warrior 1. Left hand catching your right wrist. Pull up, side bend to your left. Back to center. Bend your right elbow. Left hand to your right elbow. Side bend to your left again. Back to center. Keep your arms and lean it back for a back bend. Back to vertical, half bind. Left hand behind you. Elbow to knee. Right elbow to your left knee. Inhale, take it back up 3 times. Right elbow, left knee. Inhale, back up. Right elbow, left knee. Inhale, back up. Re-extend the right arm. Reach your right arm forward and bend your right elbow. Inhale, draw the right elbow back. Exhale, twist left 3 times. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Draw back. And twist. Right elbow to outer left knee. A rotated side angle. All the way up and around. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Modifying elbow to the knee or the hand to the floor. Right palm face down. Reach forward. Extended side angle. Take it back up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg. Extended triangle. Left hand to top of the shin or to the floor. Right palm face down. Reach forward. Take it back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, left foot back, plank. Inhale one breath, exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog. Exhale down dog. Walk your feet forward toward your hands, toward the front of the mat. Once you get to the front of the mat, separate your feet about mat's width distance. Then take the left hand to center, creating a tripod. Bend your left knee, keep the right leg extended. Raise your right arm up and behind you, half bind to twist. Right hand behind you, press the top of the right hand to your lower back, and stack. Raise your right arm back up, right hand to the floor, switch sides. Right hand comes to center. Bend your right knee, extend the left leg, raise your left arm up into a half bind. Left hand behind you and twist. Take your left arm back up, back to the floor with both hands supporting. Bend the knees, let the seat drop a little bit. And then lift the head, lift the upper back. And then reaching the arms forward, lift the torso to about 45 degrees. Take the hands together in prayer in front of the heart, and then interlace, press your palms forward, and reach forward to a diagonal. So as you reach your palms forward and the crown of the head forward, tailbones reaching back as you activate your quads, strengthening. Then on the inhale, lengthen your legs, lift up for a slight back bend, tilt the back. Come back to vertical, releasing the arms, reaching up. Step the left foot in towards center. Pick up the right knee, tree pose. Open up the knee to your right side. Take the sole of the right foot to your left leg. Then arms up and out. Feel free to stay here if this is your practice. If you're going further, you can take whatever variations you like, or you can follow me, wrapping your hands back behind you, interlace to broaden your chest. That's your heart opener. If you like to side bend, right arm to right leg, left arm overhead. As you tilt the hips to your left side, you're side bending to the right. All right, more advanced students, if you're going further, half lotus, top of the right foot to your left hip crease. Folding forward into a forward fold. Tipping forward into tiptoe balance if you want. You can always keep your hands on the floor for support to balance, or if you can free up your hands together in prayer. All right, begin to finish up. Make your way back up to tree. Then raise the arms up. Step the right foot down. Chair. Stay in your chair. Resetting your knees and ankles, especially for those of us who took a half lotus. For another 2, 1. Dive forward. Your choice. Crow pose or yogic squat. If you're not taking the arm balance, yogic squat, toes will turn out, hands together in prayer. If you're taking crow, hands forward about 1.5 feet from your toes, knees to back of arms, gaze forward, and then finding your arm balance. 3 breaths. All right. Making your way back, either walk back or jump back to chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Right leg up. Step the right foot forward between your hands. Left knee comes down, crescent moon. If you need extra padding to your left knee, you can, if you have a towel or something, you can take it, or you can double fold your mat. Left side folding towards center will give you extra cushioning to your knees. Once you're set, lean the hips forward for the left quad stretch. Once you have that stretch, arms up, Venus Mudra. All right, so we're going to take some variations together. You can always stop wherever you want, or you can continue to follow me. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace, broaden your shoulders, reach back, deepening your back bend, finding a deeper heart opener as well. Side bending, right arm to right leg, left arm overhead, side bending over to the right for the left side stretch. Switch sides, left hand to the floor, right arm is up. Take the right hand to right thigh, tuck the left toes under. As you shift back in space, left hand to left heel, right arm up and back. If this is good enough, so you're staying here. Those of you looking for a challenge to balance, take the gaze to look forward and see if you can pick up the right foot and reach it forward. All right, so the hand to the heel is the more advanced, very difficult variation. If you want to take the left hand to the floor instead, that will make it a lot easier for you to balance, to lift the right foot off the floor. Good. All right, so there are multiple places you can be within this shape, right? Foot on the floor, leg extended, picking up the foot, not picking up the foot, hand to heel, or hand to floor. Many options. All righty, let's finish up. Coming back, hands to either side of the right foot, tuck the left toes under, and forward fold over your right leg. Half moon, bend your right knee. Right hand forward about a foot from your toes, a little bit off to right side so you are in a diagonal. As you tip forward to balance, right hand, right foot, left heel is reaching back, left arm is reaching up. You can always keep the gaze looking down to the floor for balance. If you're better in your balance, you can look upwards toward the sky. Option, if you want to bind, left hand to the left foot for your Chapasana. If your balance is good, both hands to your left foot. If you're taking a bind, come back to your half moon. We're going to take the revolved half moon. Left hand comes to floor, square off your hips. Keep your left hand down, right arm up to twist. So it's your revolved half moon, left hand down, right foot down. Either continue to work here or binding. Right hand to your left foot and kick it back. Seated spinal twist. Left knee behind the right heel as you gently take your seat down. Now, if both seats cannot evenly ground to the floor, you can take the half variation with your left leg extended forward. All right, so you want to definitely ground the right foot down as well. So if you're in the full pose and you're kind of dangling in space, that's not very stable. You have to keep the right foot down. You also want to keep both seats down. All right, wherever you are, right hand to the floor, left arm is up, inhale, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center, exhale, counter twist. Keep your legs. Back to center, we're going to make our way back to warrior one. So step the right foot down, rise up, left foot steps back, and come all the way up. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Step the right foot forward, low lunge, left foot forward, standing forward bend. Once you get to the front of the mat, separate your feet about mat's width distance. Once you have that, bend both knees. Right elbow to your right knee, right hand to your left knee. So you're squeezing your inner thighs together, activating your quads, using your right forearm as resistance. Raise your left arm up and behind you, half bind to twist. Keep your legs active and squeezing. So Stephen, left hand behind you, half bind. Raise your left arm back up, left hand to the floor, both hands down, lengthen out the legs, let the legs recover a little bit. You can sway out your hips side to side. All right, second side, come back to stillness. Bend both knees. Left elbow to the inside of the left knee. Left hand to the inside of the right knee. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Raise your right arm up and behind you, half bind to twist. Raise your right arm back up, right hand to the floor, left hand down as well, and then lengthen out both legs, sway it out side to side. Take it back to center for stillness. Bend your knees. Lift the head, lift the upper back, and then as you lift the torso up to a diagonal, take your hands together in prayer. Interlace with the opposite thumb on top, and then press your palms forward in a diagonal. Crown of the head and palms reaching forward, tailbones reaching back, legs are bent so your quads are active. On the inhale, lengthening out the legs, lift up and tilt back for back bend to neutralize. Take it back to center, releasing your hands. Step the right foot in towards center, tree pose. Pick up the left knee. Solve the left foot, inner right leg, arms up and out. All right, once you steady your balance, again, you may stay here or work with me for the variations. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace, non-dominant thumb on top, and lift for the back bend and the heart opener. If you're side bending, left arm, left leg, right arm overhead. The hips move to the right as you side bend to your left. You can continue to work there, or taking the half lotus, top of the left foot to your right hip crease. You may, of course, stay here, right? This is good enough. If you want to fold forward, fold over your right leg, hands come to the floor. If you want to go even further, walk your hands slightly forward so that you can tip the weight forward into your tiptoes, and then shift it back. Either keep both hands on the floor for support and balance, or take both hands together in prayer and balance on your tiptoes here in a half lotus. All right, wherever you are, start to make your way back up. Then draw the left knee forward, step the left foot down, chair, stay in your chair so that for those of us who took a half lotus, this is a nice neutralization for the knee joint and ankle joint. On the exhale, dive forward, forward fold, fingertips to floor, bend the knee, step the right foot back, crescent moon, right knee comes down. All right, so if you're taking then additional if you're taking additional padding, you can take the right side towards center. Once you're set, lunging forward. When you're ready, arms up. Venus Mudra. Nice. Good share. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace with the opposite thumb on top and broaden. Side bend. Left arm, left leg. Right arm overhead. Other side. Right hand down, left arm overhead. All right, left hand to left thigh, tuck the right toes under, and you're going to start to shift the weight back. As you shift the hips back, right hand to the right knee. You can lengthen out the front leg. You can keep the left knee bent to your choice. Reach your left arm up and back. Then, however you want to work the balance, keep the gaze looking forward, right? You want to lift the head a little bit and look forward. And that will give you some level of balance and focus. Then maybe bend your left knee, pick up the left foot. Maybe you can balance there. Maybe you can extend the left leg forward, right? The easier way to find that is to take the right hand down. That gives you a tripod to balance with. Then you can lift the foot and extend forward. All right. Let's break. Make your way back. Hands either side of the left foot. Tuck the right toes under and lengthen over your left leg for your pyramid. So you're looking to lengthen the front leg the best you can, a slight bending of the knee if you need it. For those of you who have blocks and want to use your blocks, you can use your blocks as an extension, whatever you need. Half moon, bend your left knee, left hand forward about a foot from your toes, a little bit off the left side, so it might be the corner of your mat. Shift forward, balancing left hand, left foot, right heel is reaching back, right arm is reaching up. If you're nicely balancing here and you want to bind right hand to right foot or both hands to your right foot. If you're taking binding, come back to your regular half moon. Once you steady your balance, revolved half moon. Right hand comes down, square off your hips. Keep your right hand down, left arm up to twist. You may continue to twist here in the revolved half moon, or binding, left hand to right foot, revolve Chapasana. All right, start to release, seated spinal twist. Right knee behind the left heel and gently take your seat down. Again, you can take the full pose with the right heel drawn in. If that's really tight for your hips, you can take the half variation, right leg extended, left leg over. Then left hand behind you, right arm is up, inhale, exhale, twist to your left. Inhale back to center, exhale, come to twist. Back to center again, warrior one. Step the left foot down, supporting with your hands, rise up. Right foot draws back, arms up high. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Bend your knees, inhale one breath. Exhale, walk or jump your feet forward between your hands. Feet together, knees together, rise up chair. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee. Left hand to knee, right arm out. If you don't have space, you can cactus your arm. If you have better extension, yogic toe lock and extend. And then when you're ready, open up the knee or the heel to side. Now, if you have the full extension of the leg and you're hitting your neighbor, you can stagger yourself forward or back so that you can extend the leg. Start to break, square back, step the left foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward. Then come right back up, bend the knees, chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee. Hand to knee, left arm out. If you're taking yogic toe lock, take it, extend, and open. Square back, right foot comes down, chair. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Let's take 3 breaths here. Then keep your hands supporting, shift to your tiptoes, bend your knees, and coming to a tiptoe balance here with both feet to the floor. All right, once you have your tiptoes, you can free up your hands, lift the torso, arms forward, and hold it here. Remain balancing, or if you want to challenge your balance, arms up, keep your tiptoes, and rise up, stay on your tiptoes, and then come back down 3 times. Right? Choose your own time, go as fast or as slow as you can manage your balance. And then once you are done with 3 or however many you'd like, just stay on your tiptoes. And then once we're all back on the tiptoes with the knees bending, all right, starting to release, take the seat down. Grab the back of the thighs and shift back, lifting your shins parallel to the floor. Once you're balancing your sacrum, lift the chest, lean the head slightly back so you're coming back to a more neutral position of the spine. And then if you can free up your hands, arms reach forward. You're going to lengthen legs to the best of your abilities, and then bend the knees, almost touching down, so you're not touching. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Total of 10. Extend, bend is 4. Extend, 5. Extend, 6. Extend, 7. Extend, 8. Extend, 9. Extend, 10. Stay here with the knees bent, hands to the floor, then keeping your feet low. Slide the legs forward, draw the knees back. Slide the legs forward, draw the knees back. Total of 10. Extend, draw the knees in. Extend, knees in is 4. Extend, 5. Extend, 6. Extend, 7. Extend, 8. Extend, 9. Extend, 10. Extend the legs all the way forward. Release, arms up, inhale. Exhale, fold, forward fold as a resting. Lift up, draw back, forearms down. Once you have your forearms down, but keep the lifting of the chest so your upper back is engaged. Draw the knees in, extend the legs up. Keep the left leg up, lower the right heel almost all the way down. So you're scissoring your legs, simultaneously switch, right leg up, switch left leg up, switch right leg up. Left, right, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Both legs up. Bend the knees, heels together, toes apart. Lift the right leg, lower the left. Then you're going to take, let's say, arcing. You're going to switch with the left heel up, switch with the right heel up, Switch with the left, switch with the right. Left, right, left, right. Five, five, six, six, seven, seven, eight, eight, nine, nine, 10, 10. Heels together, toes apart, and then draw the heels down as you lift. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold once again. Is it hot and sweaty enough for you? Inhale, back up. Pigeon. Left heel comes in. Right leg swings back. You want to make sure left thigh angles out to the left side, 30 to 45 degrees. Inch your right knee further back to lower your hips, and then untuck your toes. Walk your hands back. Lift to elongate. Make sure you're nice and set up. Then once you are ready, walk your hands forward, forearms down, or making pillows with the hands, resting your forehead. If this passive pigeon is wonderful for you, stay as you are, enjoy. Those of you who like additional variations, take whatever you want, or you can again follow me. If you're following me, just walk your hands in, lifting your torso. There's a very nice back bend here because you are extending your right leg for resistance, and using your hands pressing down, you can lean the upper torso back more actively. You can always progressively walk your hands further and further back to draw your back bend higher and higher. If this is good, you can stay here. If you want to bind, left hand to the floor, bend your right knee. Right hand to right foot, grab the outside of the foot, and you want to kick back and outwardly so that it draws your energy or the balance to the right side a little bit. And then if you can free up your left hand, left arm can go up and back. If this is good, stay here. If you're taking version 2, take the left hand to the floor again for balance, then grab the inside of the right foot. Draw that foot in. Slip the foot to your elbow crease. Then reach up with your right hand, and then if you can balance, left arm up and back. A little bit tight. Grab the outside of the foot. You're almost there, almost there. Yeah. And then kick it back and to the right a little bit, and that draws your torso to the right. Yeah, there you go. If you feel you can raise your left hand, then stand. Good enough for today? Good. Now, of course, if you have version 1, pretty easy, or you want to try the revolved version of version 1, left hand to grab the right foot and the right arm up and back. There's a rotated position of that. Almost there. Good. And then just kick it back actively to stretch. Kick it back. Yes. That's right. Good. Yeah, right there. Kick it back. Good. All righty. Let's finish up. Lift the torso up. Take the left seat down. Swing the right leg forward. Extend the left leg forward. And then once you have both legs forward, flex and point a whole bunch of times. All right, second side. Draw the right heel in. Swing the left leg back. Then you're standing on the right shin. Your right thigh should angle out to the side 30 to 45 degrees. With your hands supporting, inch your left knee further back to lower your hips. Untuck your toes. Walk your hands back. Elongate and lift. Once you're feeling pretty level here, pretty balanced, then you are ready to walk your hands forward. Forearms down or making pillows with your hands. All right, and for those of you taking variations, right, the first one we took was just lifting, walking the hands back, using the resistance of the extended leg back to help us to draw the upper torso further up and back. All right, then if you're taking binds, right hand comes to the floor for support, bend your left knee. Reach back to grab the outside of the foot. Now, for those of you who don't quite easily reach the back of the foot, you can use your left leg to guide your hand, right? Just feel for the outside of the leg and then just find the foot as you make your way up. All right, once you have the foot, kick back. As you kick back, that draws your upper torso back a little bit, right? And eventually, maybe you find the balance to raise your right arm up and back. Good. Julia, if you rotate your thigh, your right thigh, a little bit further to the right, that will give you a better triangle. Can you? No? No? Okay. Then you're just going to have to work there. Okay? Yeah. All right, version two, grabbing the inside of the foot, drag that foot in, slip the foot to your elbow crease. Then again, kick back. Reach your right arm up and back, and maybe binding. And then, of course, you have the option of the revolve version one, grabbing the inside of the foot with your right hand and reach your left arm up and back. You have 3 more breaths. Alrighty, if you're ready to break, lift back up, take the right seat down, swing the left leg forward, extend both legs forward, and with your hands supporting, flex and point your feet a whole bunch of times. And once you are feeling pretty neutral and you're ready, start to lower onto your backs. We're going to take bridge or wheel. So bend your knees. Walk your heels in about hips width distance. With your fingertips, feel for the back of the heels. Once you establish that positioning, press your heels down, lift your seat up. You have your option of keeping your arms parallel alongside the hips, or you can walk your hands underneath you, interlace your fingers, draw your shoulders in a little bit closer. And work here in this back bend. For those of you with more back bending abilities, you want to go higher up, you can take wheel. Hands to your shoulders, elbows up, and lift. You have about 3 more breaths. If you're taking variations, make sure you even out your variations on both sides. All right, when you're ready to break, make your way down, releasing. Once your seat is down, hug your knees in toward the chest, gently releasing your lower back. Then keep the left knee in, extend the right leg out to the floor, recline twisting. Left arm down alongside the hips and twist to the right. Take it back to center. Counter twist. Switch legs, switch arms. Twist to the other side. Back to center again, hugging both knees in. And when you're ready, step the feet to the floor. Slide the legs forward. Shavasana, sana relaxation. Feet are gently separated, toes turning out, arms alongside the body, palms face up, eyes closed, and let it all go. And start to move your fingers and your toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. Roll over to the right and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. When you take your seat, let's take your non-dominant shin on top so that you can use your non-dominant side a little bit more to even out both sides. Palms face up, fingers come back to Jnana Mudra. Reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in the practice. And I'll come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you for being here tonight. And thank you for sharing your practice with me. My name is Stephen Chang, coming to you live from Van Vorst Park in Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the schedule. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Thank you again. See you next time.